Okay, now that I have finished putting all of my questions in my quiz, it's time to assign it to my students. I have already predetermined an assignment for them, but just to show you how to do it, I'm going to go into my modules, and my lesson's going to be in Unit 9. So this is the lesson that I have for them, but I actually want this to be graded. So instead of having this as a lesson, I'm going to put it in as an assignment. Create assignment, and I'm going to name it Attribution Theory. I'm going to add the item, and now I'm going to find it all the way in the bottom. I'm going to click on it so that way I can edit it. I'm going to click Edit, and in order to put something in here, I'm going to go into Submission Type, and I'm going to put External Tool, and we're going to click Find. We're going to want to use Studio. Click on Studio, and it's going to get to your library. And this is my bias and attribution where I have created my quiz. You can see that it has a quiz because it has a little rocket right there. This is the one that I want to select. And it's going to embed the quiz as well. You're going to click Embed, select, and it's going to embed it for you. I want to make this out of 100 points. And this is going to be a practice grade for me. I want to make sure that it's here, and I'm going to provide it a due date of the 13th, because this is something that they're going to do at home by 11:59 p.m. All right, so you're not really going to see it here. You're going to click Save. And then when you click here, this is what's going to open. This is what students are going to see, right? They're going to see the video with me talking in the corner. Questions are right there. And in order for them to answer, they're going to have to click and let's see if they answer incorrectly. They're not going to know. Okay, and if you remember, when I did that assignment, I did not actually publish it. So now we're going to go back and publish it. I just wanted to show you what it looked like unpublished. So let's go all the way back down here, and now I'm going to make sure that they are going to see this. So let's see what this assignment will look like as a student in Student View. So I'm going to go into my Student View, and I'm going to load this. And this is what I'm going to see in my Student View. It actually provides, I actually provided students with what they're going to be learning, and then it'll give them their quiz results at the very end. Now, what do we see as a teacher? So let's get out of Student View. As a teacher, we're going to see in grades, see it populated here, bias and attribution theory. So it'll populate automatically, their grades will populate automatically for you. You can also see them if, let's say, you decide to not want to grade them and you want to just provide them as a, like, provide this like something that doesn't go in the grade book. This is how you can do that. You'd go into modules. So for the ungraded one, you would create just a regular page, which is what I've done here. I'm going to go to Edit. And then I'm going to go into this little button right here where it says Apps. And I'm going to click on Studio. And I'm going to choose the one that I want. which is bias and attribution theory, and it still has the quizzes there for me. The only difference now is that this is not an assignment. This is on a page. This is a way for them to have a lesson that is ungraded in the grade book, but you're still able to get feedback from students. So I'm going to click Save and Publish. And then as a teacher, once they are done, under Insight, we're going to be able to see their actual quizzes. It'll start displaying. Okay, it says no data to display, but it will start displaying the actual quizzes. I prefer to use the assignment version when it's something that a student needs to relearn. And I prefer, not the assignment, sorry, the pages when it's something that students need to relearn. And I prefer to use assignments when I know that it's something that all of my students need to know because it's an asynchronous lesson or it's a flipped classroom lesson that they've got to watch prior to coming to class. So prior to coming to class, I already have that feedback that they either understand a concept or they don't understand a concept. Hopefully this helped you all out.